Welcome to the Monkey channel.
Hey folks, Thunder Monkey back here again with you, and we are going to get that cultivation underway. It is early in the day yet. I don't want to dive into the barley just yet. We're going to let the dew burn off just a little bit, let that sun come up and get everything up and running that way. But while we're doing that, we're going to use the big 9R on this beastie here, and we're going to blow this field apart. Now, I guess in terms, we're at least going to get it cultivated. How's that? That way it will be ready. We'll be able to come flying in here with the air seeder and just go to town. That is, if I can catch the edges. It is a direct drill, so I guess I'm not too awful worried about it, but still I'd like to be able to hold some sort of concept of the edge here. Good gravy. Me and edges are just not getting along. Not yet. We'll get there though. That's for sure. I think. I hope. Not really. Look at my driving. Never mind. Scratch that idea. Not getting there. Excuse me. I had to clear my throat. Not that you heard that, but you might have heard the clicky of the microphone. Anyway, so we're going to get this busted open. About 9 o'clock, we're going to fire up the... Yep, we sure are. The combine, we're going to get it going again. We're going to hop in our sprayer. We're going to get that other field sprayed. We're going to get this guy cultivating. And then if we're kind of bottled up, we'll go grab the air seeder. We'll start busting it into the ground here and getting things going. So it's going to be a little bit of a busy field I'll work today, you might say. It's going to be crazy busy up here trying to get this barley in here. No, canola. We're planting canola in here. Barley's going in after the beans. Canola's coming in after the barley. Oh god, I would have totally messed that up. Hopefully I would have checked my sheet to tell that tells me, you know, what my yields are, but I almost totally messed that up. That would have been so unfortunate. And having that canola will at least give us a crop that we can actually take and sell. I did remember to cover everything last night when we got done, so the crops that are sitting in the truck and in the auger cart are not getting saturated with it by the dew. I'm trying to be cognizant of my farming abilities, which are limited and crappy and poor, not so good. Looks like we'll just about get this field done by the time 9 o'clock rolls around. Yeah, 9 o'clock game time, that is. Well past 9 o'clock in my real life. Oh, missed a bit there. I guess so long as we don't miss while we're seeding, that's what matters. I love the way this mod adds some realism to maneuvering around the field with the tire grip and also the transmission. Transmission, certain vehicles can be kind of hinky. These it seems to get along with pretty okay. But some of the base game things, it doesn't. It just struggles, and I don't get that. Not at all. So we'll see, you know. I think it's a work in progress. I think it's a great start. But the tire grip on certain things is a little bit too sketchy, and other things, it's fine. Like some of the tractor tires, great. Some of the other vehicle tires and tractor tires, it gets lost. It's like you're skating on ice, and it's just a little bit too aggressively slippy. There we go. 8:30. Well, maybe I won't get this field done in time. That's okay. We'll be close enough. Get everything up and rolling again. Start busting them fields up. Get the last of that barley out. And hopefully soon, maybe even now, the corn and soybeans will be popping through soon. See, it's just it's the difference in the RPMs, how they have to kick up and not just standard. Not just get out, run, and go. A variation in transmission there. Just a nice little touch, I think. Makes things just a little bit more realistic. Some people are afraid of realism in the game. They want their game to stay arcade. And that's okay. To each their own. They're just wrong. Yes, I said it. I'm sure I'll get crucified for it later. .52, getting on close. Oh, don't run into the ditch. There we go. Full speed ahead, baby. God, what a wonky line that was. Not straight at all. And I'm missing the edge again. God darn it. Excuse me. That time of year again. We're getting most of it. It'll be pretty good. I am kind of rushing it. I'm not trying to get this too fine because I'm afraid of being up against the clock and losing a crop in this in the session going into fall the way we are. My luck would be it all would not germinate and I'd be totally up a crick. We shall see. There we are. I'm not going to miss the edge on this one. I can feel it. See over here that the soil is a little softer and it sometimes struggles choosing where the transmission needs to be. Now, granted, a normal person driving a tractor would have a better idea, but it's just not standard. And I get just kind of, there's, oh God, it's 9:30. Holy biscuits. And I'm missing the edge now because I looked at the clock. Ah, come it. All right, we'll finish this field. We're gonna fire at that harvester. We'll get spraying. And we'll call that. Johnny said it's close enough. Who Johnny is, I don't know. But I have to agree with him, it's close enough. We're good, we're good. We'll drive over there, meet everybody, say hi, have coffee, and start harvesting for the love of Pete! wonder if I can generate a course for this thing to run on that while we're over here real quick. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Just hoping it misses the trees. We'll probably put it on 2 headlands just because. Okay, so let's go to course. Let's go here, and we'll generate, and we'll do field 31, headlands. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go 2. Okay. Generate, back, and we'll go ahead and we'll save that course. What is this? 31, I believe. We'll shut it off, and it'll start there once we get everything fertilized, after we get everything rolling. Oh, God, so much to do. Watch your head. And then we're going to load this guy's course. We're going to load, what field is that? 32. Load harvest on 32. Bada bing. I'm not getting through there. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I'm not getting through there. I gotta find out where the starting waypoint is. I'm not entirely sure where this thing's supposed to be starting at. And I'd like to maintain some sort of realism so he doesn't go careening through the field, racing like a madman, not crushing crops and... Ah, there's the beginning. Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. I don't want to see those anymore. And first waypoint, please. Alright. Oh, goes the other direction. I'm coming from the wrong angle. Goes to figure, doesn't it? Just make sure. Make absolutely sure he's got a clue what he's doing. Looks good enough to me. Okay. We will hop out and let you do your thing. We'll move the grain cart over. With the big beastie here. And its big flotation ultra grip tires. Or something like that. Park right up over here. Let's go do some fertilization, shall we? Unfold this bad boy. Let's find the edge of the field here, shall we? That is not going to fly. Being that far off. Holy biscuits. Don't hit the trees, though. Here we go. Let's hope we can finish it out with what we have left here. Crossing my fingers. It's gonna be close. Going to be very, very close. I don't have a lot of money to spend, so I'm trying to pinch my pennies. I'm trying to be a real farmer. Pinch every penny I've got. It's a 3-passer. Biscuits. That is not so... Yeah, I'm gonna miss just a certain section in the middle. We might just let that go. And just be happy with what we have. Kinda thinking that's where we're gonna be at. Seems like a waste to run this big beast down that middle. Okay, that was kind of a wonky way to end things. Oh well. It's pretty well fertilized. It's horseshoes and hand grenades, that's for dadgum sure. Put you here for the time being, because you're going to get used shortly in the next field. Let's see if I did a good job with this guy. Let's go first waypoint. See what he does. We're kind of at an awkward location compared to the starting waypoint. Apparently he thought we were at the first waypoint, so he's just going to take off. Let's see. Now, see, it's got to be a 9R thing, because if you look at this, he's running to the left of that line, just like he did with the cedar. He did not like it. I wonder what the end result's going to be. I'm just curious to find out now. I'm going to let it go. Friend really needs to pick that thing up. Let's go back here. Let's just hop out and walk around. Oh, here comes our beast now. 67% full. Timing is everything. Corn, beans. Only got 3 bins. We're planning on planting a 4th crop. That should be interesting. Filthy, dirty, rotten beast. Coming down here. Oh, you're racing down here. You're gonna go start at the other end? What are you gonna do? No, you're gonna think about offloading and then decide it's a bad idea. Don't tell me you're going the opposite direction. That could be really bad. I wish I could get out on a roll this thing. I can't, but I wish I could. Okay, what are you doing, my little friend? There's a shot of action for you. Everybody going their own separate ways, doing their own little things. I'm wondering how the heck he's going to turn out with that field. It's going to end up skipping rows or what it is. If that's the case, I'll have to keep that in mind and know what stuff I have to do manually, because it doesn't like he either doesn't like the mod in general, or it doesn't like the articulated action. I'm not entirely sure. Run, run, get this, because he's gonna be a lame brain and he's gonna hit those trees too, isn't he? We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna hope for the best. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. He's not gonna hit the trees. Oh, please God, don't hit the trees. Whoa, that's about as close to that tree as I want him to get. See what happens when he does come around the other side. Oh, you're at 87%. We need to get in position here. It's got the same tires. The tires look different from side to side. I don't know. Maybe it's just me on the cart, not on the tractor. It's probably just me. There we go. I'm going to do a much better job driving it this time. You'll see. It's going to be nice straight lines, I'm thinking. I'm hopeful, at least. Decent harvest of barley. Or so it would seem. I was hoping for a bit more. With the expansion of this field, once it rolls around and we get this into plowing up that area over there to the left that I'm looking at, not that you guys can see it, but I'm looking at it on the other side of the trees upcoming here, I think the extra space will do us well. I'm kind of worried now with the size of the bean fields, or the bean field, that we're going to have enough beans. I don't know. That's also my other concern. Alright. My little friend, I have to leave you now. Put the boom away before you knock it off on a tree. Or the header. Or the busted bloomin' header. The only problem with the course play, likes to find the trees. And it's, I think this is the only one it's going to have a problem with, based on what I see from the angles it's running here. Oh, no. Can I see course play from in the cab? No. Oh yeah, you can, can't you? I thought maybe it didn't show it. Oh god. Okay, so this is my line over here. Line her up here. Now if I tell it to drive course, I don't know where it's going. Current waypoint, next closest waypoint. Sometimes it's just like finding the one it wants to be on. So we'll dive in again. Finicky little devil. Have your fun! Au revoir! Straw in the face, nothing better. Alright, let's take this bad boy and let's go try to get him, stay on top of getting him unloaded. He's not too awful full, but we'll come down here and we will grab this guy, get him unloaded on the backside. But this is all our barley. Corn's still growing, because that is corn next to us, right? Yep, that's our cornfield. But yeah, eventually opening up that entire area back there. What is he doing running down the middle? I give up. I don't, you know what? I don't, maybe, yep. We're just going to hope for the best out of him. But yeah, open, kind of blend this area, open that area up, increase the capacity of this land to produce us the glorious crops we need. So, but that is not now. That will be in the near future. Come this fall, after we get everything planted. I feel like I'm in a rush now. It feels like, you know, I feel like I'm probably like a real farmer here, where I'm rushing to try and get everything done before the weather turns sour on me and I can't. We shall see. But for today, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's anarchist episode of Crazy Driving Around. I'm talking about tire grip. And then, of course, play burying itself in a tree. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I am Lord Thundermonkey. If you liked the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, share it with your friends. Get them to come along as well. Catch me on my next stream on Mixer. And I'll see you guys next time.